Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. Today, two teams set to square off in a MAC slugfest. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Golden Eagles will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle. Got him, and nobody's close. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Peters. Oh, they're after him. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Torgerson. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field to score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Golden Eagles are on the move. They'll leave it with him. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And the Golden Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Of course.
That's how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
No, it was OTS. No, what are you talking about? I pressed the wrong button.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here's the pressure. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on...
Going for it all. Touchdown, Owls. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 7 over Florida. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, now, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Why? Turn into a regular supper.
I don't like the lines.
The arm?
The lines go through.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. He's going to take off. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
I think a trait of a running back that you really look for is a guy that can bust tackles. Man, a guy that can make something out of nothing when it's not there. And just a really good job breaking the tackle, continuing to keep the play alive, and never quit.
Oh, he's got some space. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. It's complete on the right side. He'll step out of bounds at the 11.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Peters. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option.
I don't see it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that.
No, it's up now.
That's what somebody do. It's not showing it.
It's not showing it. If y'all see my shit, share it if y'all got time. It's Peter. You got to get through that whole way.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the pass.
Stop looking.
The receiver is not going to be tight end.
Stop looking.
This running back, he's a weapon too.
Which one did you like to look?
Right there.
two love seats.
Hmm?
Strike one with the two love seats.
Show me that one again. 2 losers.
Oh no, those are the two stands.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in the score on that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out from the 25-yard line.
Oh,
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This time they need to take care of the ball.
oh, he was wide open. So he can get right in there. Oh, right past my goddamn left foot.
Oh,
Right,
yes,
right
please.
past him.
And once he found open space, the band might as well stop
Well,
playing.
you let him walk away.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in
That's how the
rushing
fuck you
yards.
be
They've
asking
got
him
a
that.
lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They move them well. They've got playmakers.
Yeah,
Every single
well,
one of them
yeah.
can
It's
move the
just
ball.
man, okay. Because he moved that nigga right over there when I was feeling it. That's cool.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes.
He moved that nigga
I
right
know it
over
means
there.
he can pounce every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as you stop at the 14. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time. Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets to the midfield.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You can force feed this guy, and he
Not
is
like the next
absolutely
next person
unchangeable.
on YouTube.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Listen, his team may be on the ground in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys
Nah,
on the front
everybody in the game except the motherfuckers that I'm supposed to have in the game.
play, and you saw it right there. Two
He is
guys
not
out
that's
in
a
the
fucking
front
quarterback.
playing
He
that
is not supposed to
explosive
be.
play.
They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. Bell trying to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Keep pushing forward now, back to work on
Oh shit, I'm thinking this OTS. I'm doing way too many goddamn.
trying to keep the quarterback from getting
I did way too many articles. That's on me. That's on I'm thinking this fucking OTS.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard
That's on me. That's on me. I did way too many articles.
Unsuccessful second down, and now we're getting thinking. I got a little bit more than I want. So
Damn, like I said, that's on me right there. So that's just kind of just end it.
try to have success on third down.
Because I forgot I'm thinking I'm playing the OTS.
They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at third and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
That's on me. I thought I'm thinking I'm OTS. That's on me.
Defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
And I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs.
What are you trying to do?
Give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
I'm gonna have to start streaming from Twitch.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
Since I'm logged back
And
into
this
my
one ought to
Twitch
be
shit.
nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Splits the uprights. Good.
This is just the ideal time.
Possession game,
I
24-17.
got a Twitch, but I don't know if it's the same Twitch account that's connected to my.
He's starting to get a
the same twist that's connected to my goddamn shit. I set this whole defensive shit up already just for them to fuck y'all up. I set this whole goddamn defense up, putting people where I want them to play, just for them to fuck it up. Change my damn team.
So they get good matchups, and man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Niggas outside, but all of them run inside. Like every person ran inside.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Leads it with the back. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Ball is at the 42-yard line. Close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Got him downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards in that 1st half, Jeff.
And he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open ball.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, the run game isn't good. Then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
That's perfect.
Plays, they want to stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face
Come on,
in the
man.
tackle?
Those are the best run defenses.
The nigga fell down and everything.
Linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing
Wide
to not just
open.
cover, but tackle
That
backs.
shit don't make no sense to throw out with no. This shit don't make sense.
Just as he was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Back open in the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off. But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Peters. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Snap in the shotgun. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Peters. He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Snags it over the middle. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Southern Miss. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Going deep. Makes the grab down the left side. There he goes. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
At the 21-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Play action. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5
take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying.
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And we've already seen this QB have success throwing the football down the field. How about the variety to his game? Now you run the option, you make the right read, get it to your pitch man where he can get upfield, get some extra yards. He's in the zone right now.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Peters. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Second down, he'll throw it. Time to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Unleashes one deep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the left. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Makes the grab inside the 30. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Got the back over the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical, and he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Peters. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Give to the back. Turning it on. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this guy.
Good job running top
It's
behind his
crazy
man.
that my defense just because I'm an overall, they switches
It's a
at the
point in the
last
game,
minute
I
like
think,
that.
as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. The defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
For the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. We're interested to see what the offense does on this next one.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first
The
down.
motherfucking ref ran in my way like he was turning the fuck around and the ball hit him.
Looks as if he's
Bro,
going to run
that
it.
shit is the craziest shit ever,
Got
man.
the first down and still on his feet. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are
The
rolling.
fucking ref ran into the goddamn player and the ball hit him.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. And he delivers into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Peters. He's got the back in the middle. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, this game been giving him bullshit the whole game.
Man coverage, zone coverage.
They been throwing 2 routes, bro. All of a sudden, my niggas can't run with no vertical. And then my niggas is getting lost in play action.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Peters. Finds his tight end. No chance.
Everybody get fucked. Niggas don't never get blocked like that on. I know it was a fucking fake. Niggas don't never ever get blocked on man fucking
Coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field. Rally to make it happen. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Now on second down.
this shit today.
Gets the back moving. Through the air on second shotgun on third down.
Oh, how the fuck did you get through that?
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best guys are on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Kennesaw State, 48. Southern Mississippi, 38.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Motion from the wide receiver. He's looking to throw on third and short. Snagged out of the air. Look out on the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Peters. Under fire. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it on the outside. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. They're working that left side. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
The play action fake. Rushes on him. On the run, still looking. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
Got a man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This dude is putting in work out of the slot, and he is just wearing out this defense.
Man, you see it, Reese, in football. These slot guys are so quick, so athletic. You back them up off the football so you can't get hands on them, and you just find ways to continue to get him the football. He's making plays, so I'm going to continue to throw it his way.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Go straight ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
On the play.
Yeah, and it's 4th down. Obviously, I think this is go time. I mean, you're down by multiple possessions. You need a touchdown. This is a short yardage opportunity. You got to go get 6.
Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse.